Hey there, Derek Sharp here again. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to integrate a third-party email autoresponder into your EZHangout site. So as you know, we integrate with GetResponse and Aweber. So if you have like a Mail Chimp or GoGvo, you can actually use their raw HTML code. So as you know, for GetResponse and Aweber, we integrate with them, and the capture page shows up in the video. So this is one where it shows at the bottom. This one shows at the top. So you'll notice the difference. Excuse me. Where you can put in the name and the email field, or just the email field. Well, with the third-party ones, they don't integrate inside the video. It integrates below the video. So here are a couple examples where this integrates below the video. This one here is a different type of integration. It appears actually on top of the screen, so you can either choose it to sit on the right, the bottom right, bottom left, center, top right, or top left. Let me pause this video. So what I'm going to do, hold on, let me shut this off. Okay, I'll just exit out of there. So what I'm going to do is show you how to do the integration with those third-party email autoresponders. So starting off, this is assuming you have your list set up with whoever your third party is. So in this example, I'm going to use GetResponse, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to the form area so you can see how to get started. So let this refresh. Okay, so here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick any form, and I'll show you just a couple examples how to do so. So let's keep in touch. I'm going to choose this form that we'll work with. And what I'll do is I'll shut these pages down, and we'll just work with this one here. Okay, so for this example, we just want the page, or the capture page, to sit right below the video. So what we're going to do is, again, this is assuming you've set up your settings already. So I'm just going to save and publish this. So we're going to take this code. I'm going to copy the whole thing. Actually, I'm going to click Control A to highlight it, and Control C to copy it. And then what you're going to do is come over to, in your EZHangout back office, you're going to click Other, scroll all the way down, and let's get rid of this. So you're going to paste it in the subscription widget, the subscription widget script where it says embedded HTML. So this is going to show right under the video. So this is our page here. So I'm going to save other options. We'll come back over here, refresh the page. So there you see, that's our capture page sitting right below the video. Another option, if you don't want it that big, you can come over to your actual form. Let me hit the back arrow. And we'll just give this a second to load up. Okay, so say you don't want it this big and you just wanted to make it really small under the video. You can actually edit this form. So what I'm going to do is just kind of take it apart, really. This Let's Keep in Touch, I'm going to remove all this stuff. And you can do this probably in all the autoresponders. This is GetResponse that I'm using. I happen to like GetResponse better than any of them. I've had them all, Aweber, GoGvo, and I like GetResponse the best. So I'm going to move this around here. Actually, I'm going to delete this. So I'm going to move your email here. I want to delete this icon. And I'm just moving it around here. Sign me up. Just going to line all this up. So when you do the integration with the third parties, you see you have to kind of play with it. But so I want this to go right underneath my video. See if I can delete this here. So I don't even know if I can delete this here, but I'm just doing this to show you an example of how you can really like just trim this down. So I'm going to make this a little smaller. Move this over. In some forms you can actually get them even smaller, but I just want to do this to, of course, give you an example. So I'm going to hit save and publish. And actually, since this is the same form, you can just come over to your page and refresh. So you see our form here. I'm going to press pause on the video. Now your form is still underneath your video, but now it's smaller. So you can do this with any of the forms that the third parties or third party outside of EZHangout offers, other than Aweber and GetResponse. You can make this form even smaller. I do want to show you one other form that you can do with GetResponse if you don't want it to appear inside your video. The form will actually appear. You can say, hey, I want this form to appear right in the center, top right, top left, bottom right. So I'll just show you that, and it's going to be a wrap for this video. But you see, all you're doing is copying in the HTML form. So I'll pick this one here, the ones with the colorful books. So this is kind of big. I'm just going to scale it a little bit. It's throwing our buttons off. Actually, move this over. So you see, you can just kind of play with it, adjust it how you want. I'll move this over a little bit. So I just made this a little bit smaller. I'm going to save and publish. I'm going to Control A to highlight and Control C to copy. So what I'm going to do in this instance, actually, let me go back. I missed a step. So what you have to do when you want this to pop up in the, it's called a popover. So it'll pop up again, bottom right, bottom left, top right, top left. So you're going to click the form, you're going to click layout, and the type, you're going to click popover. Then you want to say, you want to go to position and say you want it on, I don't know, let's say bottom left. You're going to save and publish. I'm going to highlight this complete form. Okay, I controlled A to highlight and control C to copy. And then I'm going to come back over to other in my tab. It's the last tab over there that's gray. And I'm going to remove this out of there. And where it says subscription widget script pop up, you're going to paste it right in there. You're going to hit save. And then you're going to refresh your page on your EZHangout page. Let me press pause on the video. And there it is there. So it's popping up on the bottom left. So I just wanted to show you a couple examples of how you can do the integration. Of course, the integration with Aweber and GetResponse is a lot easier because you're just plugging in your campaign code. So if you haven't seen those videos, go back and watch those videos. It literally takes a couple of seconds to do that. This here, you have to play with the form, you know, kind of adjust it, and it doesn't look as fine-tuned as it's sitting in the video, but you do have the option with those other email autoresponders. So Derek Sharp, EZHangout.com. Hope to see you on the inside of the back office. Take care. Bye-bye.